Alright, good afternoon everyone. Today is Thursday, the 17th day of July 2014. Let me start out with this. Okay, if you have not taken a free trial with us, go to CFRN.net, right there at your homepage, CFRN.net. Put in your name and your email address right over here. Click register for a free trial. Once you click register for a free trial, you'll be sent a confirmation link to the email address that you put in there, so make sure it's a valid email. Once you click on that confirmation link, we then know that you have registered for a free trial. We do not know until you click the confirmation link, so you got to make sure you get that, okay? Click on that confirmation link, then we will send you all the information you need to get into our live trading room for 5 luxurious business days, and also to download the charting platform, either NinjaTrader, DT Pro, any version of the OEC platform. We'll be able to get that downloaded for you or help you, give you the information you need to download that, and help you if you need help with it. You'll be getting a second email that says DT Pro setup or NinjaTrader workspace setup, and also it says please watch this video, because inside that video it shows you what we do in the live trading room at a slower pace, I think. So you'll be one step up on everyone who has not watched that video. Okay, so please watch the videos and pay attention to what's in those emails. All right, and you'll be trading with us before you know it. All right, so today in the live trading room, we made 1 tick profit on soybeans, 26 ticks profit on the Russell, 28 ticks profit on natural gas, 9 ticks profit on crude oil, and 2 ticks profit on gold. It took us 2 trades in 2 minutes to get to our goal for the day, which was $100 a contract, and we took a total of 21 trades today. On the month, we are up $5,032.50 per contract. That's in the 12 trading days that we've had so far. The 12 trading days that we've had so far, we're up $5,032.50 per contract. We've taken 205 trades now. That's a lot of trades. It was brought to my attention that our average number of trades to get our goal for the day is higher this month than it normally is. We had some days here, 12 that day, 11 that day, 13 that day, 12 that day, where it took us more than normal to get to our goal for the day. It is what it is. We got our goal for the day anyway. So far this month we've taken 205 trades. If you apply an $8 commission to every trade we've taken, you would still be up a net of $3,392.50. If you apply a $5 commission to every trade we've taken, you would be up a net of $4,007.50 per contract. Okay, $4,750 per contract. So currently we're up a gross of $5,032.50 on the month. We are on pace to set a new record. We have gone 12 trading days so far in the month, and we're averaging pretty well, over $400 a day. We have 8 trading days left this month, I believe. Let me just check that. We have 5 next week, 9, 10. We have 10 trading days left this month, actually. 10 trading days left. So yeah, we're well on pace to set a new live trading room monthly record. Our most recent one was set right here at $7,555 a contract. All right, you guys want to be part of that? You need to become a partner. All right, I'm going to slide that off to the side. And let me just say, if you're interested in becoming a partner and you don't know what it takes to become a partner, you can send us an email at support@cfrn.net. That's support@cfrn.net. Just send it to us and we'll get you the information you need, get you in the partners meeting that we're going to have tonight. Tonight, there's some things that I'm going to be going over. I'll be going over all the normal trade setups. I'll be going over all the NinjaTrader stuff. I've got some requests to go over all the Ninja stuff, so I've got to do that tonight. Then anything else anybody sends in between now and then. If you are a partner and you want to go over something tonight in the meeting, send us an email letting us know what it is, okay? And we'll do yours at the front of the meeting, okay, before I go over all the trade setups and stuff. All right? All right. Let's start going through the trades. I'm going to start out with crude oil. Today on crude, yeah, we had quite a few trades on crude, and we were back and forth all morning. you can see in here. First trade on crude was right here. It was a short trade. We got short on the down close below the trend line, and we took 5 ticks profit on that. The next trade on crude was here. It was another short that was below the trend line. We ended up break even on that one. The next one was a long trade off the BBC. We stopped out -8 ticks. That put us at -3 on the day on crude. Okay, we missed a couple of really nice trades right here. Really nice trades right there. Missed those two. We took this one over here. We got 8 ticks profit out of that. That put us at +5. Okay, +5 on that one. And we missed a break-even trade there. We took this one that stopped us out, -8 ticks. We're back to -5 on that. Now in here, we pieced together a couple of things. I'm sorry, we're back to -3. We're -3 on that. This first one, I took 3 ticks profit. Okay, and the next one, I think, yeah, the first one I took 3 ticks profit, and the next one I think I took 9 ticks profit on. That put us at +9 on the day. We ended up with a break-even trade right here. Okay, break-even trade right there. And that was it. That's all we did with the crude. Okay, looking through here, I can see that there was nothing there, nothing much there, nothing that we could have done in there, nothing there, nothing there. This up close right here would have been probably a break-even trade for me. Probably would have been a break-even trade for me. And it dropped down through the BBC, giving us a possible short trade setup right in here. Okay, right there off the BBC, that would have been a short trade. It would have been a break-even trade for me, because as you get 4 ticks in profit, I would have moved my stop to break even. That's okay. That is it. Okay, next market. That was it on the crude oil, guys. We ended crude +9 ticks. Okay. Now, with the Russell, we took quite a few trades on the Russell as well. Let's scroll all the way back here. Okay, the Russell is where we got our goal for the day to begin with. We took 2 trades inside, a couple of minutes here. We got long as soon as I sat down. I got long. I took 5 ticks profit on that one. Then I got long again. I took 5 more ticks profit. That was where we got our goal for the day. It was an up close above the trend line there and an up close above the trend line there. One of the partners pointed out for me this morning that the second one wasn't really valid because we didn't put in a higher swing here. So I didn't notice that we didn't put in the higher swing, and I took the trade. If I had noticed that, I wouldn't have taken it there. Okay. The next trade that we took on the Russell was back here. It was back here. It was an up close above the trend line right there. Okay. We ended up with a break even on that. Once it was already above the MA1 when I entered the trade. It was already above the MA1. So I threw my stop at break even as soon as I had some profit in it, and it came back and took me out. After that, we hit the BBC and we had an up close, but down here you see we had red on the cycle. So we took that trade, and I believe we took another 10 ticks profit right there. So we were at plus 20 ticks at this point. We were 11 minutes into the day and plus 20 ticks. We're plus 20 ticks there, and we were plus 5 ticks on crude. So we're at, up $250 a contract there in the first 11 minutes. The next trade was right in here. We missed those two. They were both momentum trades. Well, the second one wasn't so much momentum. The first one was. Then the Russell dropped all the way back down to the weekly trading zone. Okay, moved over a little bit and had an opportunity right in here to get long. I missed that one, and I missed this one over here on the short too. So there were some, every now and then you end up missing things. Here we ended up taking this one right here. It almost stopped us out to the tick. It pulled all the way back to the tick, but it didn't stop us. We entered short right here, and we took 6 ticks profit right over here. Okay, I believe that was all we traded on the Russell. All we traded that made any money. We had a break-even trade right there. and a break-even trade over here. Okay, we missed this nice trade right here. That would have been a nice one to be into. I don't remember if the ES was right above a weekly trading zone or not in that case. Since the live trading room has ended, wow, we missed a few in here too. I didn't realize that while I was doing the spreadsheet. We missed one there, one there, and one there while I was doing the spreadsheet. Changed directions, and it had a long trade right there, momentum trade, and a long trade right there. Changed directions again, and short trade right over there. Change directions again, and a little bit of a long trade there that wouldn't have gone anywhere, probably would have stopped you out. Okay, change directions again, and right there was the move down. Okay, change directions again, and right here would have been a long trade. Right here would have been a long trade, and actually right over here too would have been a break-even trade. Change directions again, and this would have been your short, and this would have been a short that stopped out. All right. I used to have it in white, Michael. It used to be in white, and a lot of people asked me to put it in black, so I made it black. A lot of the partners in the room. Okay, so now I've done the Russell and I've done crude. Now those were the markets that I did most of the trading on. Okay, gold we didn't trade much at all. All right, it had some nice runs, particularly when we weren't trading. In the break right here, we had a beautiful run up right here. Long trade in there, long trade in there, long trade in there. But during the live trading room, we had this one trade right here where we made 2 ticks profit, and that was it. That was our only trade. It wasn't moving around all that well in the live trading room. Okay, I had noticed in the pre-market, I had noticed in the pre-market that there was a big run. Well, there was a big move on gold. Okay, when I opened the room up this morning, this had just finished, and then it gave it all back, and I was thinking it was going to consolidate most of the morning because of that. And that's pretty much what it did until just recently here. If I could only do one. Well, if I could only do one, the Russell provides a lot of opportunity. We have weekly trading zones for it, and the margins are cheap. So that would be one of my top picks for those reasons. When you look at our spreadsheet, the question was if I only had one market to trade, which one would it be? And when you look at the spreadsheet, you can look at where we consistently make the most money. Last month, well, this month so far, the Russell and crude. Last month it was natural gas was the big one last month, but last month was a little off. The month before was the Russell and soybeans. The month before that was the Russell and gold. The month before that was gas and crude. The month before that was gas and gold. The month before that was crude and gas and gold were all the same, pretty close to the same. Then December we had a horrible month that month. Still made money, but it was just not a great month. But I mean, consistently we make money in the Russell, crude oil, and gold. Those are the ones where we make the most money consistently. This month we're up 1440 on the Russell, 1600 in crude, and 1100 in gold so far. But the margins are different for these. Okay, the Russell's $500 margins. So that would be part of the decision process, I would think. And we only have weekly trading zones for the Russell out of those. Okay. So I did gold. Gold just tanked right here. It needs to pull back to give us a trading opportunity. The next one I'm going to do will be soybeans. On the soybeans, we had a few trades, but we only had 1 tick profit. Okay, our first trade right here was an up close above the trend line. That's where we took our 1 tick profit. I was saying then look for it to get up to 1106, and it went right up to 1108. Welcome, Keith. The next trade was right here, an up close above the trend line, and sadly we got nothing out of that one. It gave us 4 ticks profit. We moved our stop to break even, and it took us out. The next one was a down close over here. Same thing. We got 4 ticks profit, moved the stop to break even, and it took us out at break even. You can see it changed directions here, and this was at the end of during the break. It changed directions. It ran all the way up here to 1116, and then it tanked all the way back down. I had highlighted this. I had drawn in this trend line right here, and price was right here while Dwayne was talking earlier. And you see since then, the close down below was at 12 1/4, and it dropped from 12 1/4 all the way down to 650 for just about 6-cent move, which is the equivalent of 6 points on the ES. Okay, you see we have a couple of significant areas identified here, and I would look for it to bounce back and forth around those numbers. Let's see, soybeans, gold, crude, the Russell, natural gas. Okay, I'll do natural gas right now. We only had a couple of trades on natural gas. We took this one right here, was a break-even trade, but we did the breakout trade this morning. We said to be short below 434 on the inventory news, and it went short, and I trailed my stop right down here to 400. But I got some slippage. I got 6 ticks of slip in that, so I ended up in at 28. So I took 28 ticks profit on that. On the soybeans, let's see. Okay, and then I was expecting it to move up off of this area right here, to move up and recover all that it had lost. It only did a little piece of it. We got long in here and took a break even on that one. Let me move that back where it was. Now on the soybeans, I don't know, this is kind of ugly right here, Jim. I really don't see, unless this is like the two-headed monster and this would be a shoulder and building another one over here, because it does have kind of a double head thing going there. That's all I see. All right. Next, the ES. We really only showed one thing on the ES this morning, if I remember right. And that was a long trade over here. Okay. We said look to get long at 72. It drew down 1.5 points, and then it moved up 3 points. Okay. It changed directions. I had drawn in a trend line over here, but it just dropped straight down without giving us a pullback, so the trend line wasn't even actually helpful. I don't know, the indexes just sold off. There was a significant drop here on the indexes on this Thursday morning. Don't know what's happening with them all, but there was just a long trade right back here on the ES. Would have been from right here on this bar. The up close off the BBC with bullish divergence in a blue cycle. Okay, so here we go. Back to this spreadsheet. If you have not taken a free trial with us, put in your name, put in your email address, click register for a free trial. You'll be sent a confirmation link. You got to click that confirmation link. Once you do that, once you click the confirmation link, then you'll be sent all the information you need to get into the live trading room. Set up your workspaces, download the charting platforms, all that stuff. Okay? If you have any questions at all about that, let us know. All right? And I'll show you the spreadsheet. On the month, once again, on the month, we're up $5,032.50. That's for the month of July. We're up $5,032.50. Okay? If you have not taken the free trial yet, you can take it. If you have taken the free trial and you want to become a partner, July and August were some of our best months last year. Now is a great time to get in there and see the market when it's got a lot of volatility. All right? Knock on wood. I love the volatility. I want to keep it. That's it, guys. Going to wrap it up. If you have any questions about anything, you can email us at support@cfrn.net, or you can call me at 949-423-6464. Okay, 949-423-6464.